Hello, guys. Good afternoon from here. How are you guys doing? I know everybody is doing well. Welcome to my live stream. Oh, bonjour, Rebecca. Comment vas-tu? I don't know how to speak that much. Comment va your family? Tout le monde va bien. How is the family doing? Oh, everybody's doing fine. So, guys, welcome to my live stream. So, in today's live stream, I just want to discuss, as you can see, the topic on the ground, which is sex education to our children. Okay. So, I was asking, at what age is it proper to start teaching a child about sex education? That was my question. And I'm going to as well elaborate my little idea about that. Welcome. Oh, Gifts and J series. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So, like I was saying, I'm talking about sex education because in our society these days, what is happening is becoming too much, and we parents need to. Sorry, Jesus. I'm coming, excuse me. Thank you for the thumbs up gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Hey, family. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by. Okay. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine, family. So, like I was saying, what I was talking about is the topic at hand. Sex education, guys. I was talking about sex education. I was actually asking, at what age can a parent start teaching a child about sex? That is it. Oh, I tried all I can. That little baby of mine is still calling me. See, they don't want me to start coming on live, but no. I will still have to look for solution to that. This is my first live stream this year, like seriously. At the age of 4 or 5. At the age of 4 or 5, Okay. But mine also, according to someone said at age of 2 as well, till 8 years. So I was like, 2 years, can they really understand anything? That is another thing, oh, no link. There is link, oh, please. I don't even know where to get that link. Family says, I think from 10 years. 10 years is too much, oh. These days, 10 years, no. Please, you should start early. Even starting from 2 years, you start, there is a method you use and be telling them, elaborating that, especially 2 years has started school. 10 years is late. Oh, welcome to my live stream, Oyoyo's World. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, ma. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate. I think there's somewhere to copy that. Yes. So please, if you can tell me, direct me where I can copy it to. This is my first time as well using this. I've used it on live silent stream, but I've not used it to do this. Please, oh, you can as well show me out if you can. Oh. Let me still try and look for where to copy the link. Anyone who has an I'm back. I'm back. Click on the place you see guest. Okay. So if I click there, I will now copy. It's still 5:58 a.m. here. So I will be at the background. Okay, ma. Thank you so much, Oyoyo's World. No problem. Thank you. Thank you for the share. Thank you so much. Yes. Let me see. No, before this farming, the guest is inviting someone in. Before I will invite someone in, I have to drop a link now. I'm looking for where to copy the link first. Come to where you add comments and posts. Okay, then copy. I'll come to where you add. Me, I have started Debbie's Corner. Welcome, Debbie's Corner. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Me, I have started with my boys. He's 3 years old. I will be like, don't allow someone to touch your pee. I tell him at that if someone touches your pee, tell me, that is it, my sister, please. Oh. Me, I'm telling you, 3 years, even 2 years, if I start telling them. But another thing that we should be doing, should be using the proper words again to let them know about all these things. This PP now and other stuff, all the areas that someone should not go, no go area. So we should be using the right words to let them know. The earlier, the best. Again, as soon as start talking small. Yes, Rebecca, you're right, sis. Thanks. Like to let them know that their body belongs to them, no one else. Exactly, my sister. That is it, Rebecca. Thank you for that. So I'm still looking for where to copy you because I need people. I don't need to interact all alone here, guys. Well, let me still take. Let me follow what Fami says. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm coming. Oh. Yes, I already did. Oh, Pro Sounds, Pro Ashengo. Welcome, welcome, bro. Welcome to this live stream. Welcome. Bonjour to all. Rebecca says bonjour. The rename sounds funny for me. Oh. The beacon says, really? Ha! You tell them and tell them the rename too because these people, hey, the rename. That is the link, guys. Anyone can jump in, please, because this thing. So I've experienced where a mother is ashamed of sharing, discussing some of these things with her kids. Even to the extent her daughter is at teenage. She's at the age of like, having her first PP and her first blood, and then the daughter went to the mom and said, Mom, I'm seeing such thing. The mom said, it's normal. Like, just like that. It's normal. It's normal what normal. The girl had to, like, that was when I was when I was still in Nigeria, come to our room because it was a flat where we were. So she came to the girl's house, started telling, Auntie, I saw something like, and then my roommate had to sit her down, explain. I started talking to the mom, like, why will you not talk to your daughter? She said she's shy. She don't know how to go about it. No, shy of telling your own child because she didn't start it at early stage. Okay, I have someone coming in. Fami, are you here? I'm seeing you. Okay. Okay, I have someone else again. Hold on.
I'm coming. Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome,
Hello.
welcome, welcome.
I'm coming.
Fami, welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. I'm glad you guys are here. Gifts, how are you doing, sis?
I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I like
Debbie,
that sex education. To me, like 2 years, you can teach your son or your daughter as far as they know this is my eye, this is my mouth, this is my leg, just like that. You can say,
yeah,
let's say it's the girl's child now. You will say this is, there's a word you will use like how I taught my siblings, me and them have our own like word code. I would just say this is my orange. Don't no other
yes,
person will know, just between me and them. Don't allow anybody touch
yeah,
your orange, or don't allow anybody touch your water, or just like that. So there's a
exactly,
code word you will use. That's how it is. That's just how it is. That's how it
exactly.
is. Yeah, that's how it is. Because if you wait till when
Fami,
they are maybe 12 or 13 years, it will be too, I don't know. To me, it will be too late then. Maybe someone else must
it's
have
too
been
late.
touching them.
Exactly. Eh?
Yeah.
Because
But
if you
then
don't
just
tell them on time, someone else will. And if that person starts, you don't know the motive behind that.
exactly.
So,
Yes. They will
and
say,
you
don't
as
tell
a mother
anybody.
have
Oh,
to
I will
make
buy
this
you
sure.
orange, or I will buy you this one. Yeah,
Make
that's
you have to make them feel at home to communicate with you. Like everything.
exactly.
Some parents scare their kids. Like communication is a problem. I could tell out of
Yes.
experience why when we are growing up, you don't even come to your mother to talk. The kind of
Ah,
shout you will receive,
true. The kind of slap. The kind of slap
I'm
you
telling
receive.
you, like, if it's not that, like, God goodness, if you started talking of when we are growing up, oh my, if you use that hand this,
I
at this,
swear. This
you
sex
make
is
mistakes and
enjoying. I
you
would say
lose
they're
your
enjoying this
perseverance.
sex. They're enjoying, like, no, they're
That
enjoying.
is it. Wait,
If it
let me
was
welcome
them, they will tell
someone.
you that maybe when I meet my mom or my aunt, she will say, ah, you know they go school, ask your teacher. Like that closeness is not there between mother and daughter. It's not there.
That
Go
is
and meet
it.
your teacher, go and meet your, they will say, look at the pay school fees on your head. But nah.
Like myself personally, before I started like this regular something, I learned it in school already because it wasn't something that comes early in my own system like that time. I already learned it in school, even to the extent the people came with the, the sachet of a thing, and that sure.
Oh.
So when I went home, I took it home. I since I've learned it in school, and they gave it to us.
And if timeout is like your mic is not loud. Maybe my
Time
mic is
out,
off.
time
It's
out.
like
You
your
can't
mic
hear
is
you.
off.
Okay, we can hear you now.
I can't hear you.
Hello? I can't
The
hear
mic is
timeout.
off.
Is it from me?
Okay, no, no,
The mic is off. Is it from me?
no. Time out. Someone is off.
Timeout, please check your mic. Let me use another account and be typing. Let me type. So, like I was saying, when I went in, timeout is out. Due to the So I took the stuff home because I've already learned it. Those people really talked that day. So, and I was like, I've not started, I don't know what it is. But when it's time, Debbie's Corner rap is so alarming now. Every mother should educate their on sex education. Once the child can understand you and is able to say some words exactly. For me, 2 years is perfect. I think it's network from here. Okay, Debbie. Okay, time out. Sorry. Exactly. 2 years, especially if they are started
Yes,
school, they can talk. Start telling them this thing
two
like
years
this
is
place
perfect. They must
is
have started
perfect.
singing that
Start it.
those body songs like this is my eye, this is my mouth, just
My,
like that.
because they started
Yes,
singing those songs as well. So that they
yes,
will know the private area where is a no-no for someone else to touch,
exactly.
to go,
Yes.
so that they will know the boundaries.
Because
This place belongs to me.
a
There
lot
is
of
a
things
boundary
are
for
really
someone
happening.
else.
Yeah, a lot of things are really happening.
A
We
lot,
need
a
to
lot,
really
a
be.
lot, a
Yes,
lot.
so
And some parents are not helping. I don't know. They are not helping.
as
If only
even in
they can
Nigerian
be
movie,
helping by
you will see the daughter, maybe a 5-year-old daughter will say, ah, mommy, my stomach is paining me, my stomach, that thing under my stomach. You will not pay attention to the child until maybe it leads to something else. In Nigerian movie, you
that
see, my
is
stomach is
it.
paining me. Uncle used to touch me here. You will say, shut up. You just want to cover up.
Stop.
You don't want to
Oh.
teach the child. True, the thing
Naya's
things
corner.
that are really
Sorry,
happening.
sorry, gift. Sorry, gift. Let me welcome someone. Naya's corner, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you, sis? Uh, Fami, please tell Google network to leave you alone so that you come and say your mind. Come and say your own opinion on to this, please. Yeah. So, my sister, that is it too. This thing,
Yeah.
like a child will walk up to a parent, a mother, start talking. If you see how they will, like shout at you,
They will shout her.
fear,
Mostly the
the
angry
fear.
parents, especially the one that go to the market and maybe they don't sell or something. The anger, they will be boiling. Ah,
They
they will
will,
even want to stun you. No,
they will
Nigerian
fight
they are
on you
ruthless.
like. Okay, Nanya's corner. Okay, I'm glad to hear you're doing fine, sis. So, like, seriously, we need to stop all this. In fact,
Yeah,
let's
we need
drop
to pay
our mother's
attention.
actions. Thank God that some were not victims of that, and some were lack of sex education has made
Yeah.
so many things to be abused in our society these days. Some don't know the boundaries that they like, especially if you have the ability where you can your mother, you can communicate with your mother at all times. Oh, thank you so much, Naya Scholar. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you so much. When
Jessica.
you have this good communication with your children, when you make a flaw, tell them that you can tell me everything, anything, whatever it is, be it good or bad. I'm telling you, there's no how somebody else will tamper or go beyond boundary that will not come to you as a mother. As,
Exactly.
especially, I'm always referring to mother, especially because it's up to us as a mother too. Oh, welcome, Daddy Bella TV show. Thank you for coming.
Live
Thank
there.
you for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. So, like I was saying, it's only when you have this good relationship of communication with your
Yes, that closeness.
children,
Two of you should be
that is
like a
when
five
you'll
and
be able to. And then this one, these people that is talking about shame, they are ashamed of communicating. Like a mother is ashamed of discussing such
some
with
mothers
your
are like
children.
that. Though it would be as if maybe that they're spoiling the child. Like I don't know.
They
Because some
be
children
gift is
they'll
into
use it
your
the other
hands.
way around. Instead of learning it, they want to
Welcome,
test
Sarko.
it.
You're welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. Custom Venture, you're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. Okay, Debbie, give to your back. Why am I always saying Debbie, Debbie, Debbie?
Eh? You said
I'm
what?
saying, I'm always saying Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. I don't know, Debbie, you've entered my mouth. So what I was saying that there is some parents who is they feel so afraid or uncomfortable to have this kind of communication with their children, and which is very bad. If when you start it on time, I don't think there will be a problem. Even when they have gone to a teenager's age, you as a mother will as well flow. So this thing will not be a problem. This is a necessity, something that everyone ought to do. Like you
But you know,
start
some
early
children,
stage.
some children are very stubborn, especially when they have gotten to that teenager stage. They want to test it. Maybe the mother said, "Don't do this," though. They want to try and see how. Let me do it and see if mommy is saying what mommy is saying is right. If mommy said it's bad, if it's really bad, I want to try and see, especially that teenager stage. Talking from experience, my sibling has done something like that. I told her, don't do this. So at the end of the day, she did it and she came back regretting. I was like, sure, I won't do. Are you there? Oh, my network is bad. Hello? Hello, host. It's like my network is bad. Where is our host, oh, or is it my network? Host, are you there? Where is our host, or is it my network? Okay, bad network. Hi, Code with Sam. Good afternoon. Host, oh, please come. Oh, what is this now? I'm coming. Where is this? Why did you for this phone now? Okay, you're back.
I'm sorry for I went to attend to.
Okay.
Sakod, you said bad network. I hope the bad network is not for me. Oh. Let it not be, please. Because I purposely make sure I subscribe to my SIM cards for this so that network will not
That one
disturb me.
is very important. If not, it will just go off immediately.
That is it. That is it. Who is asking? Custom to venture. You're asking for jackets, right? Mm. Okay, no problem. I'll give it to you. Hey, welcome, my Chinese. I don't know. Mommy Ajere, you're welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone that is here. I appreciate. Thank you all. Thank you for coming. With this string yarn, I don't even know how to give jacket with this string yarn. I don't get it. So another thing, please, who is the people asking for jacket? Please, you hold on. I don't know how to use this string yarn to do jacket, unless I have to use my laptop. Let me see if I can. Kenya, she's Kenya TV. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. You guys can as well connect to. And if you're here, you don't have me, please visit me as well, okay? Thank you. So another thing is the tactics, method on how to start educating maybe people number no one.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming. Take.
So, like I was saying, sex education is very, very important. We should start at early stage to elaborate all these things, to teach our children on that. So it will make them to know boundaries, to understand the area that someone that is for themselves alone and for
Yes.
that
So
no
to
one
know the do's
no
and
go
don'ts.
area. And it as well helps makes it as well helps these children not to be sexually abused. So when a child knows that this place is for me and me alone, so when someone is crossing boundary,
Trying.
definitely he or she
Yes.
will react. Will be like no, and another key word we should be hitting on is no. Say no, and make sure you come
Stop.
back home and tell mommy or daddy. All these
Yes.
things.
Stop it. Oh, I will tell my mommy. I will tell my daddy. They should use keyword like that. No, stop. Don't worry, I'm coming. Okay.
SSCT. My people that is asking for jacket, I don't get it. I'm still looking for a way to give series. You any idea on how to give jacket to this StreamYard?
I don't really know. Okay, have you tried touching their names? Maybe just touch their name.
I've touched their name, it's giving me chat something, blog and the rest. SSTV, I don't have you. This is my first time seeing you in my live stream. So you need to visit me, let's become family now before you be requesting for jacket. Hey, jacket, Takomonso, done. Thank you for the Takomonso. I have some points that I listed down here that I would
Okay.
like to share about this sex education, as in the when we start at early age, when we start at early stage to educate and elaborate this on our children, tell them. So most parents should stop feeling uncomfortable discussing this. It's not good. People say no few words on how to go about it, and some people as well they act like it's only meant for female. It's meant for the both,
It's okay. It's okay.
male and
This guy wants.
female.
I'm not coming. Let me turn off.
Huh? Are you talking to me, Gift? Okay, you're off. So we all should feel comfortable to discuss all these things talk these things, start at early age, 2 years. Most 2 years children are already started school. At this 2 years is enough, is the right time to start using the right words, use the codes to talk to them about all these things. Daddy Bella TVU, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Please connect. If you don't have Daddy Bella, grab Daddy Bella. Daddy Bella is a promoter. If you have Daddy Bella, if you go to Daddy Bella's house, you will not regret it. Okay, so like I was saying, parents, mostly mothers, should stop feel uncomfortable to discuss all these things with their children. Rather, be open enough, be bold enough to talk
Yeah.
to your kids about all these things for your own good. Because if your child, if anything goes wrong, you as a mother will as well suffer the consequences. So you wouldn't like
And your
anything to
husband is
happen.
going to even your husband is going to blame you also. It will be like, are you not
Yes.
the mother? I'm going to work. You that is always close to her or close to him. You are there
Uh-huh.
and decide like
Yes.
this, just like that.
Yes. So you should use, especially when a child is 8 years, like you should be using the right word. No more
Yes.
PP or PP for this thing. Use the main cocoa, whatever it is that is the name that thing is called. Use it. Be emphasizing on it. This place is for you and you alone. All these things, be wide enough, be bold enough. So there is no how you will talk to a child, and you as a mother, stop reacting negatively whenever your child comes to you, to talk on some certain things. Have the time to communicate, talk to them. Baby, you're laughing. Yes, so hey, I just Mommy Ajero, Daddy Bella is greeting you. Mommy Ajero, I hope you have Daddy Bella.
Oh,
Grab Daddy
please
Bella.
let me give my son food to eat. He's crying. He needs my attention. Maybe I will join you
No
guys later.
problem.
All right.
Eh? Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. All the people in the chat, I appreciate. Wow, I don't know. The professor, you're welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. Professor, this is my first time seeing you. Please do not forget to connect with me or connect with anyone you don't have in the chat, okay? Thank you for coming. So I still go ahead. Like, let me say, my number one method. Sorry guys for the noise on the background. Let me try to fix that. The professor, you said what? In my opinion, for girls, after they have their first period, and for the boys, never, ha ha ha, a waste of time because the little head has no brain. You serious? Professor, are you saying this for your kids? Or please, Professor, I don't like your own mind of saying you should educate both male and female, okay? It's not only the girls that get abused or anything, or so you should educate both on that. And it's not when they have their period first before you educate them. You should start at early stage to start educating them. Once a child has started school, 2 years is enough for you to start using the right terms. There is some code words you can use to educate, to talk to them, to emphasize on all these things. So, Professor, you're doing it wrong. If what I'm thinking is what you're saying is only for the female, it's for both, please. Davis Corner say a very sad incident happened in Nigeria 2 days ago, where a school security has been raping male students in about 15 victims. So how come to discover about it? A 15 years old boy died after see what is going on. See, even it's not just the female, both female and male, everybody needs this education, needs it. We should start from early stage. See what someone is dead at the process of all this. You see, and again, I'm still saying it. Parents should be very, very careful, should listen to their children. You should always make sure that you have this good relationship of tell you can you're free to tell me everything. Like, listen to your children, make sure your kids are always, you start from early. When you don't start all these things, when you don't start telling, elaborate, talking to your children, have this good communication with your children at early stage. When they grow up, they will start hiding things from you because you and them doesn't have any good communication. If you're the type, whenever they come close, you start shouting. You don't even have time to communicate or to listen. So this is when all these things, they'll be dying inside. Even when they feel like communicating, they will not know who to talk. Rather, even when they talk to their friends, you don't know the friend too is not a good person or is into such. I was diagnosed of damaged liver and kidney. So they got to discover that his security man uses bleaching cream on them to penetrate. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. See wickedness of people. Men. Hey! Oh goodness. A lot of thing is happening. This kind of story, sometimes it breaks my heart, honestly. This kind of these things that children, teenage do suffer. Look, professor says rape is not consensual and that violence cannot be avoided by sex education. It cannot be avoided, but it helps professor. And when you have already educated a child about all these things, that child should know his or her boundaries where someone should cross. Some happened, abuse, most of them happened due to lack of ignorance, due to nobody educated them on such. I can tell you of this. Some happened because of these things. So, Pat Yaba, hey, tuale for you. If na you go to dance. Tuale for you. You're welcome. Pat, you're welcome to my live stream today. Shey you dey come me say Senegalese network no good. Tell me today whether you good. You're welcome, Pat. So it helps, professor. It helps the child to know the boundaries where someone should cross. And again, that's why I'm saying that all parents should be listening very well and have this good communication with their children. Because when you start and you have this good communication, that child, when he or she experience any kind of uncomfortable or reaction or something that someone did that is not, he ought not to, it will when he or she come back home, you will definitely have the ability or to talk to the parents, talk to the mother, when your child comes through to talk and you listen, that you will try to know what, you that already know what's up, you will try to figure out this thing that my child is talking about. Yes. So you will seek for solutions. Guys, see you, Pat Ayaba, come up. Oh. You that is doing this thing, come up and come and tell me, come and discuss. At what age can you start educating a child about sex education, okay? And what method? Please come up and tell us. Anyone who wants to come up should come up. Debbie says, see, if you tell your child don't be in an enclosed place with someone, believe me, that child will never be comfortable when the parents are not there. Oh yes, you're right, Debbie. Hey, Mowingu Namoburia. Sorry if I'm killing that name. I'm so sorry. You're welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. Oh, my network don't jam. Oh my goodness. Okay, still here. I'm still here. Guys, excuse me just a minute. Anybody that wants to come up should come up. Excuse me. Let me check my baby, please. Please. Oh, so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Nanya's corner. Thank you. You're still here. Pretty Net TV. Welcome. My hand. You come over. Hey, Kinky, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. I thought I was off. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, guys. I went to do something. I'm so sorry. So I'm back. Oh. So what was I saying? At this point, I'm gonna share the benefits of sex education at early stage. So it's very, very important. First of all, when your child you when you teach your child sex education at early stage, it makes that child to feel positive. Okay, it makes the child. Thank you for the thumbs up, Pinky. It makes the child to feel positive, and it makes them to know their boundaries as well. So there are a lot of benefits about this sex education. Kiki, later I'll message you on IG after the stream. And it as well reduces the effect of abuse, sexual abuse. So there's no how when you already educate a child, so when someone is there coming to do anything that it shouldn't be, that child will not respond or react, as long as the mom has told him or her such thing is should be a no-no to you. So you should tell the person no, no, you should react or even scream like no. So it's reduce sexual abuse, okay? So I don't know. It should be for both male and female, not just for like I said, there are some people who think it's only for the sex education stuff, it should be for only female, not for the men. It's for the both, please. Even those that is dying this time around is even the men because this thing is not funny in this society that we're inside. So many things is happening. Rachel Raini, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So, in order for one to start communication about all these things to your children, hey, Victorious Mirabel, how are you, sis? Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So, oh, Rebecca, you're still here. I thought when I went out, everybody left me. My link is available. Anyone that wants to jump, thank you for the thumbs up, Rebecca. Should jump up and come and say your opinion about this early stage and method on how to educate our children on sex education, and at what age is proper, is the right time. Will you wait when the child is already teenage? Okay, started in puberty age, or will you start it at 2 years? Like 2 years, at least 2 years. Kiki, my link is available. Anyone that wants to jump on it should jump. Oh. Am I hanged again? I don't know. My network seems is cutting. Okay, I'm back. I don't know. Let my network don't disturb me today. Oh. So what was I saying? I was saying is it not best for early stage in order to prevent the hadino and other stuff, at least for them to be away. And or will you wait when they get to puberty stage? Uh, someone says here is when they are at first stage of period. That is when you start educating, and it's only for female, not for men. That for male is a waste of time, which is wrong. It's very, very wrong. I just shared the link. So anyone who feels like he wants to come up should talk to me, to talk to us, to share your idea and what you think. Is it right? We should start at 2 years, at least. At these 2 years, the child has already started school. And again, us, Africa, everyone is auntie and uncle, so no boundaries. We have to teach our children what is what by name, naming each parties of the body by the proper name when they can talk. Thank you so, so much, Rebecca. Ah, my sister. That is it. By the name or the main name, like I said it earlier, what is the real name of what these things is called? You should tell them, yes, uncle, brother, no one is exceptional to these things. Eh? So that is why we should be telling our children, be educating them by the real name of these things, like at early stage. Eh? Yes, I totally agree with you. These are especially in Africa. This Africa, and it's in this Africa that parents feel so much uncomfortable to talk about all these things. And it's in this African. I'm not here like to talk about like African is wrong, please. But it's in this African that they feel like they are shy. They are very, very uncomfortable. They don't have this good communication with their children. They see it as this thing is what my children should not to know. Eh? These things is not inclusive in what parents should talk about or teach their children. While it's one of the most important thing every mother should like talk about. They feels like why will I be sharing this with my daughter? This thing, even at the stage that the child has reached to puberty age, even when some will still walk up to their mother, look at what I'm into. The mother will still say, it's normal now, oh, go, please, this, like that. You see, that settles it. What did you talk to that child about? Nothing. What did that child know? They will learn from somewhere else, or they will just carry in their head. Just be thinking, oh, let's is this stage, this now that technology is making everything easy. If that child is loaded on, he or she will start going to, making some research to know what is really happening to him or her. Okay, my take is important. Toilets, the children know that the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, and they should honor and keep it pure and holy until they get married. Yes, I concur. I agree with sister. Mwangwi. So sorry that I'm not calling your name very well. Oh, it's true. You're perfectly right, sis. You're so, so right. But what I'm still elaborating, you're right. I'm not against your take. Your take, I'm so totally in concur with that, right? But what we are talking as well is for them to be able to protect themselves as well. So we have to as well tell them the real as well. You are talking about Christianity, keeping their self is so good, is good. But when they are keeping their self and they don't know why they are keeping their self for, what is the essence or where they should keep? So when they are keeping their self and then they'll go out and someone is like harassing them, when they don't know that you're keeping yourself and someone is harassing you, that you ought to say no. That is very, very right. You should say no and as well come back home and be open enough. Wow, Daddy Sam, you're welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I'm so so happy you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I'm doing good, Daddy Sam. Thank you. They should keep their self, oh, is good, but they should as well know how to, keep their self and know the names of why the reasons why they are keeping themselves. I don't know if you're getting my point. When you finish telling them they should keep themselves holy, like, and then you do not tell them that there is some people out there like, what will I say, like a vulture, that that do not have sense of human being, because these people, I don't know, that they don't even have limits. So when these kind of people come around, what you should do, you should as well talk to them about it. That is my take as well. That is my take into this as well. So why telling them to be holy, you should as well tell them, uh, come back home. You as a mother as well should have a listening ear to listen to them. When you finish telling them to be holy, and then when they come back home, you as a mother do not listen to what they went, what happened in the day. I don't know if it can work really. Hmm? Because there is even those ones that is keeping themselves holy at the end of the day. Eh? Because their mom said they should keep themselves holy. Oh my goodness, my network is hanging. Thank you, Daddy Sam. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you so much. The Willish family, thank you for coming. Thank you so so much. Please, you can connect with anyone you don't have, and if you don't have me, please visit me as well. So I was sharing about why you should, at what stage we should. So that Sam and the people coming in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I was talking about at what stage we should start educating our children about sex education, and with what method we should go about this. So, and I said 2 years is enough, as long as that child has started school, started talking, started hearing, understanding some certain things. It's enough number figure of age for one to start, talking according to the age, according to the understanding of the child, talking about all these things, you know, because when we do talk about all these things, it makes that children to feel positive about themselves, and as well it reduces sexual abuse. It makes the child to know his or her boundaries, where someone can, the limit where someone can touch, or know where this is just for me, myself alone. And I've heard of, there is this popular woman. Thank you so much, Kiki, for sharing me out. Thank you. There is this woman I do follow on Facebook. Like, there is a case that she was handling where a child, she was sharing how a mother educated her child about all these things. And then when the woman do travel out. So when she traveled out, she would do bring over her children to her own house. So because she brings over her children to her own house, then That day, the woman could not make it on coming back home. So this woman decided to bathe her children with uh, her friends' kids as well. So while she was about to bathe the child, when she gets to the V side, okay, so that child refuses for that woman to bathe her that side. Like, she was like, oh, what is it? Allow me. She said, no, my mom says no one else should touch this place apart from her, and if she wants, that she should just pour water on her, let her use her hands and wash. It was like, let me wash. I'm the one bathing you. They would, like, she said, for over 1 hour, 30 minutes, she was still begging this child to allow her bathe her completely. She was like, no, no. My mom says, no, this place is just for I myself. Allow me, give me the water, let me use my, this is because this woman has already educated this child, has already told this child what she needs to know. And this child in question is just a 5 years old, which means if that woman did not wait till when that child is about a puberty age, about teenage, 8 years, 15 years before. So for this kind a child to be doing like this, even when she knows that this person is her mother's friend, and so how much more of someone else coming close to this child, you know what the reaction of this child will be. Definitely, this child will not allow. She said she was dragging with this child. To the extent she had to give up and give her water. She used her hand to wash, and then that settles the matter, which is very, very normal because the mother has already emphasized talk to the child. So when you talk to your child, why would they listen when you started at an early age? And you as a mother, when you know you have a good communication. I always, forgive me if I'm using the word mother, it's also the responsibilities of fathers. But in Africa here, we see this more, we see it like these things should be more of the mother's duties. Yes. So don't, when you're doing this thing, don't say it's mainly for the female. It's both for male and female. Should be educated on all these things. Hey, Ashanti Nikki, you're welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So let me just mention my 4 points about the benefits of these things, because I will like talk on these things and then I will still leave my live stream like run, because I'm still looking for this WH guys. So I'll just talk on it and leave it going on because I got some other things to do. Rebecca says the earlier the better. Yes, both parents' responsibilities. Thanks for this, sis Mary Queen. Eyebrow. Okay, thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. The earlier the better. That is the solution. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the support. You're still on the background. Thank you. You're in the kitchen. Okay. Not forget to include me on my mouth. I need to join that eating. I'm at the background host. Okay, Pat Ayaba, thank you. Thank you all for the support. Thank you so much. You're at work. Okay, okay. Thank you all. Thank you. I so much appreciate. So my number one benefit is it makes a child to know the boundaries, which is very, very important. The benefits when you start educating them at early age. I can hear my kids' voice. These your kids are so much disturbing me. Since this year, this is my first live stream since this year. And they will not let me be. I don't even know why I went and choose this thing on Saturday. Like, I should have chosen it on other days, so that by that time the house will be free. If you see where I am sitting now, just to leave the whole places for them. But they are still coming here to be shouting mommy. It's not easy, oh. Like, but God got us. I Miss Jeannie Gingy, hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. I know the time I woke up today just to make sure that I get all things done, bathe them, give them food, so that nobody will come and be calling mommy. But see, lunch is not yet time. This is just 6 minutes after one. But look at, they are shouting mommy, mommy. I don't know. Hey, Ashanti, women are strong. We are strong. Oh. The worst is the up. This someone is coming up. Okay. Can you go? Go and meet daddy. Okay.
Hello, Mary Queen.
Oh, the professor. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah, this is the professor, but that's my girlfriend.
Professor. Okay. Sorry if I was murdering the name. I'm so sorry.
Now, you said you got the live stream. It's live. I don't mind the kids in the background making all the noise. That's why it's live, you know.
Okay. I'm listening. The professor. Slice of Sam. No, I am in Africa, Senegal. I am not in UK. Oh. Like this, right there, I there for UK. Me, do I look like people that I not see road go there? But thank God, Professor, I'm listening.
Okay, now I'm getting the vibe. You know, you got the right topic, but then you
Okay,
want to blend everything into sex education. Now, when I grew up here in the U.S., they taught
okay,
us this. You know, they taught us about the ovaries, the fallopian tube, the urethra, all of that stuff. Most parents don't know what's in the heart, much less what's in the sexual organs. So they have to know too. But when it comes to other stuff on the side of deviance, like you know, unwanted touching and all of that, that's sexual awareness. That's not sex education.
okay.
You feel me?
Hello, you still
Yeah,
there?
yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like the sister girl said, you'll be touching them there, doing this and that. They got boundaries. You can teach them that, you know, that's not education, sex education. That's sexual awareness of the unwanted stuff, the deviance of it all. But when
Okay,
it comes
so
to
to you, what is the sex education then?
sex education is explaining and teaching to kids the reproductive organs in the body. That's sex education.
Okay,
What the ovaries do, what the sperm
okay,
does, the egg does, and where it comes from, and all of that. That's sex education. But
okay.
uh, sexual awareness is what you think. I think you're talking about.
Okay, so the sexual awareness, so to my understanding now, you're differentiating the difference between sex education and sexual awareness, right? So
Right.
sorry, noise.
Don't worry about the noise.
So, about that, then what do you think? Sorry for that. So, Professor, so in order for a parents to be able to create the awareness, what do you think is the right method?
Just tell them straight up.
Huh?
Tell them straight up. The kids understand straight English. That's how you taught them to learn. You taught them how to speak, and when you speak to them, they learn what you tell them. So just tell them the way you taught them how to speak.
You
You
tell them
know,
straight. That was
right?
why I was saying it's best you tell them. I was talking about. So, what do you think? At what stage do you think is proper for the parents to start telling them straight up? Or
Well, if you know your kid,
what
you know what they're
age?
capable of understanding. You can tell them at any time.
You can tell them at any time.
Yeah. If you know they're capable of understanding what you're saying, you can tell them anytime.
Okay.
There's no age
According
because
to their
boys,
age, according to their ability of understanding, right? Or
right?
what?
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Okay.
because you got little kids that's 5 years old. That's genius. You know, genius. You know,
So,
it's a
and I read what you wrote on the background before, before you said, are you among those who believe it's just for the female,
no, no,
creating
no. Those
awareness just for the female?
no, the stupid boys need to know too.
Okay.
Hmm. But see, they don't have that kind of maturity. So when they get there, it's probably too late. You know, because most boys are
See,
already interested in other
Mr.
stuff. You
Professor is
know,
telling us to tell our children straight up
right? Just tell them
all
straight
about
up.
sex. Look, you telling them straight up, like this one you're talking about, I am kind of, I don't know, should I say, I am kind of, what I was saying is better you tell them, use the right words for that, you know, but you don't have to really tell them what they ought to do about that. I don't know if you get me.
None. Yeah,
So
I
they're
understand what you're
thinking,
saying. No, I know you're trying to say, the mechanism of it all, what
yeah.
goes where, and this and that. No, you don't have to tell them that. They'll figure that out, just like we did.
You know, your own method, like you did, is not you what how will I say? I don't want to come and start differentiating. I believe we all are still the same, be it white, be it black, be it African, be it American, whatsoever. We are all the same, okay? But the methods or the system, the way you guys live is quite a bit different from, like, I could tell of, you see a teenage in secondary school is already having a, what would I say, relationship, like having a boyfriend and girlfriend. Huh?
Yeah, that's a lot of factors that go into that. You know, peer pressure and all that. You know,
And you
or you
think
still
that
a
is
virgin.
normal?
You know,
A high school, secondary school, to here is called secondary school child who is barely even, I don't even know if he or she is concentrated in his studies, is already having a boyfriend. Like,
yeah. Well, boys will pressure girls. You know, and girls will pressure girls. You know, oh, child, you still a virgin, and then she feels like she's less than her friends, and then she wind up doing something stupid, and then he winds up doing something stupid. You know, because of pressure.
it's depends on how you know your children. Yes. So Rebecca is saying, but in which age? It depends on how you know your children. It,
Exactly.
oh yes, it depends on how you know your children. That is why you ought to have a good relationship communication, because if you don't communicate, and so you won't know what is going on. That's why you need to have a very good relationship as a parent with your children.
Exactly. And if you know your child is aware of a lot of things and smart and pick up things, then you can tell them certain things at certain times. But if they're not going to grasp, you can't teach them how to fry an egg. You can't tell them nothing about sex. You know. So if you know your child and you know what they're capable of understanding, you can tell them at any time. that you know they can understand what you're saying.
Like what you were saying now, let me tell you. At the age of 2 years, child, you can't possibly start start elaborating it. That you ought to just start saying it according to his understanding, just for the sake of uh, being protecting, like guiding the child, you know, elaborating, talking on all these things. So you can just start a 2 years old child. Start you talk to him according to his age, according to his understanding. So, oh, welcome, Irene. Thank you for coming.
If your child is a 2-year-old genius and he can understand what you're saying, you can tell a 2-year-old child. But if he's not a genius, he won't get it.
Hey. Oh.
So any age that he can understand or she can understand, and then you say, well, explain it to me, tell it back to me, and they're telling you what they know, and you know they know what you just told them, you have no problem with that child. That child can understand whatever you tell them. But if you tell a child, this and that and the other, and they say, huh? No.
It's still according to the level of understanding.
Right.
Oh, actually, yes, it's according to the level of the child's understanding. Although
Exactly.
some kids are kind of stubborn, when
That's
you can talk and talk, when they go out, they'll still do their own mind, you know.
yeah.
But
In one ear and out the other ear.
what?
Some kids, you tell them, it goes in one ear and then come out the other ear.
Yes, you teach them this. They would like to as well do the other side. So sometimes it's friends. So the kind of friends they grow around, they hang out with. So when definitely they are going with a friend who doesn't listen to their parents as well. So anything they would like to, you know. Okay, so I get your own point, Professor.
Now, I
Thank you
told
for
my kids, I got 4 kids. I got 2 girls and 2 boys. And
wow, that's wonderful.
I
That's
told them when
wonderful.
they was like 13, 11, 12, 10. I told them then.
Yeah, at this age, Steph, you should, this age you're calling everything you have already, you know, tell them, they already know, like you have already discussed. There's nothing, this age, 13, 11, 12, you should like tell the whole stuff, like they should know everything. So if any decision they make now, they are the one that decides on it. So
I showed them too.
yeah, I didn't get you.
I said I showed them too.
You show them.
Yeah.
How? What do you mean by that?
I showed them a porno movie.
Huh?
I showed them a porno movie.
You show them what?
Porno.
Movies?
Yeah.
Why?
So they can see what I'm talking about.
You're not serious. Is that the way you grew up?
No. No one showed me.
But why are you doing that?
Because I'm smarter than my
Does it have
parents.
any good effects? Are you corrupting them?
No, they're not corrupt.
Don't
Matter
you
of fact,
think it's now
let's see.
corruption?
Let's see. My oldest daughter, she can't have kids because
Please,
she had.
someone should come and answer this. Come and talk to what is his name, the professor. Don't you think? Don't you think now is now corruption? You are the one
No,
corrupting your children. Then
no. Both of my kids, 2 of my kids, uh, don't have kids,
eh?
and my youngest daughter is married, and my other son has got 2 kids. This
Welcome,
didn't corrupt
Bella.
them.
V Creation, welcome so much. Thank you for
My
coming. Thank
my
you
oldest
so
daughter
much.
is 46, and she don't have kids.
Who?
My oldest children.
For me, if you're showing them, you're corrupting them. You're putting up all those kind of movie. Why would you have such movie in your house as
You
a
have
parent
to.
who's bringing up the child?
Some people learn from visual. Some
They
people
learn
learn
from
from
visual.
paperwork. You just have to teach them the way you know how they'll understand it.
Okay, good for you. That is your decision.
And now they both, what are they? They were social workers for
Who
their
is your
state.
brother in the chat? What do you think about what Professor is saying? Do you think it's a good?
Well, that's my method. You don't have to use my method, but it worked out fine for me. If your kids can't accept it, then that's a different story. I know my kids, so I know what they can deal with. If you know your kid, you know your kid. Mary Queen, you still muted.
So please, those in the chat, I hope you guys are listening to Professor what he's saying. What do you guys think about this? Because myself, this one is a totally no, no, no. Okay, because even you as an adult, when you do watch such movies, what feelings do you get? What motive do you have? So doing that is a corruption. Even say as a Christian, it's against my faith. So no, it's a no, no, no. I'm talking about educating your kids for to enlighten them on all these things so that they won't go out. But now practicing it or showing them, having some sort of videos to show, no, it's a no-no. Even in my house, let me tell you, apart from cartoon that my kids watch, any other movie I feel like watching, which I know is meant for adults, I take time, I watch it during the night. It's not what you should allow. Don't you know what children see? They learn fast from what they see. They learn fast. So they can go out and start practicing it and see it as something normal, something. Although you said your kids are already grown up, teenagers. So it's a no, no, no. That one is a no, no. My
See,
hand.
that's why I say you tell it to them straight. Don't try to sugarcoat it. This is the facts. This is how it is. I mean, you might think that corrupts the kids, but when you take them into the kitchen, don't you show them how to cook? When you put them in the car, don't you show them how to drive? So you need to show them too. You just can't say it. Uh-oh, what happened to what? Uh-oh, there you go. Welcome back.
Who is there? You're still here. No one
Welcome
else.
back.
Okay, Professor, that one is not good. So, Bella, in case you're wondering what we are talking about, we are talking about and Proxy Member. So sorry. You're welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming. What I was talking about is sex education to our children. At what age is it proper? Is it normal to educate a child? And which method should we go about it in order for the child to understand and to be able to feel comfortable and know these things are right and should be able to, protect and know the boundaries. So that was what I was talking about. That was what I was sharing before Professor came up with another certain idea of showing them practically what it is, because that is what I'm getting. For him saying it's good,
I'm
When
telling you, that's the way
that
to
you
do it.
show
You
them
see all these
movies
little
about
Catholic girls,
this
they the wildest
corrupt.
things on the planet.
So guys, can you elaborate? If you can share me, share if you can write. Tell us something, or if you want to come up, I'll still drop link to tell me what professor is saying. This one is a no-no. Even as a Christian, even you as an adult watching such movies, you should know what what results or is not positive impact does it get
It's an
from it.
edu
Watching
you
such
have
movies
to,
as an
as a
adult, what
parent,
do you
but
get?
you should
How
know
much you're showing it to? You're
as a
corrupt.
parent.
You want to corrupt your children. You're saying practical. You're showing them practical. That is corrupting them to me.
No, no, that's not corrupt because if I show them pictures of Africans doing their native dance and they see a breast out, they go, "What the hell?" You know, when we see African tribal dances, they have no tops. The kids,
Okay.
American kid,
Rebecca says we don't have the same perspective of doing things. Exactly. I can't even imagine myself like even doing such, just like imagine myself bringing up such movie. Oh goodness, as they allow my children to watch it. Even my normal Nigerian movie that is watching, if it's time for, although they don't show everything, like I'll try to look for a way. Honestly, I have to be sincere, to distract my kids, not to be focused on the screen. Like
see,
talk more of you talk more of like I know I'm about to tell them some things about all this, but not to show them practically. Oh, come on.
you
No, that
got to
one
keep
is
it real.
corruption.
You got to
That
keep
is
it real.
but you're changing the topic to something else. I don't have that understanding. No. Oh goodness. They don't know.
See,
I,
that's the way we come up around here. Say our perspective is completely
taking them to
different.
the kitchen, cooking, showing them how to cook is quite different from this one, please.
No,
Quite
some
different.
kids you need to show them too. You just can't
Because
tell them.
that means, hold on, that means you're not educating them at the early stage now. This one you're teaching them how to, you're teaching them how to have make love and have sex, preparing them for marriage or what?
Right.
They are married, they are ignorant of that.
Just because they see it don't mean they're not still innocent. When they get
Just
together
because
with
they
whoever they
see
be with,
it
they
will lead
still
to
don't
them
they
practicing
still
it,
gonna be, trust me, as long as they still virgins, they
corrupting
still gonna
them.
be innocent.
You're no
They
longer,
know
you're no longer protecting them. You're rather you're corrupting. You're telling them, go, I sent you. Go forth
no
and
what
practice it. I give you go ahead. Please, though, if
you
I'm saying the right things, those in the chat, let me know. Or if my
see,
own understanding is not right as well, you guys can as well.
right.
Let me
You will not see American women walking around topless with no bra, no nothing on, but you do in
see.
Africa. That's not
Thank
sexual
you.
to
I
you
told you,
guys,
your
but
American
to Americans,
lifestyle is different
that's
from
different.
mine.
You
Your
see what I'm
American
saying?
lifestyle is different. Okay.
Yeah, I know. See, but you don't see that here. You don't see women walking around with their breasts out,
Even is
and
against
except on the nude beach. That's the only time. And we don't have that many nude beaches in America, you
uh-huh.
know. And if an American kid go to an African country and he see women walking around topless, he gonna freak out.
Oh, that is it now. You guys' lifestyle is quite different. Even if I go there, I'll be like this. I'll open my mouth. Culture shock. Huh? Huh? Even the ones I'm seeing in the movie, I'm just like, wow, is this really happening? If I come and see it with my face, I'll not be.
Right. So if I take an American kid to Africa and he see women running around with breasts, he gonna feel like, oh shit, I see titties. You know, he gonna freak out, and now that seems like to be abuse to us. You know,
That is
because
because their parents did tell them you need to close up, you need to put on the nice clothes, you need to dress up, put on your brow, dress up, look good. Don't come and be seducing people around with that kind of. You can't come to African and dress that way.
right, that's
Definitely
what I'm
cool.
saying. When you see an American kid go to Africa and he see women running around with no tops on, he go like, why they ain't got no clothes
They
on?
will
And now
try
see
to
he
adjust.
feels violated because he see breasts. Yeah, he don't know. In America, you don't see women walking around like that. It's a different culture.
Seaberry, excuse me, Seaberry, you're welcome. Thank you for coming, my newest friend. Professor, I hope you have connected with me because this is my first time seeing you and you just came to my live stream to
Well, how you
support.
think I? Well, how you think I know you're on? I'm subscribed long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
Which where did we connect? Which live stream?
probably at Swoop.
Whose live stream?
I don't know.
Because wow. So you have me. I don't think I have you.
I
Welcome.
don't. The only reason why I have a channel is so I can get on YouTube, but I don't really have a channel. I'm just a
Oh,
supporter.
you don't have a channel?
I do, but it's not, for YouTube purposes. It's just to, have a name so I can get in YouTube.
Okay. So you're just a supporter.
Yeah.
That's good. Why is it that your this thing I'm hearing the voice of a man while I'm seeing a female on the picture?
Well, that's my fiance in the Philippines. You want to
That is
see
your
my face?
fiance?
There's my face. There you go. You want to see the professor? There you go.
Why won't I see your face? You'll see my face, right? And Sliver Rose, you're welcome. Thank you for coming.
That's my face.
That is not your face. That is a female. You're a man. The voice I'm here listening is the
I
voice of a man.
You can't see my face?
Open it on. You mute your camera.
I put my avatar up there.
Turn it on.
Yeah, that's me.
Where is you? I can't see you.
See the avatar? The guy is sitting there with the suit and the hat
Where?
in the avatar. Poor thing. Hold on. See?
I can't see anybody there.
Girl, you must be blind.
Let me. Hold on. Let me.
That's me too. There you go. Now you see the professor. Uh-oh. Now you can see me?
Yeah. Now I can see you.
Uh-oh.
You. Okay. That's very good. Now you changed it. You're Black Miracle.
Yeah. Now that's
So
my
you
picture
have a
right there too.
fiance from Philippines.
Correct.
Okay. Now you because I can't be talking. I thought you were white. No. Now that you showed me
Mm-hmm.
your face, that's so cool. So I know who I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sliver, but return the love. Please, guys, connect to. If you don't have me, connect me too.
There you go, my queen.
What's that? What's that noise?
That's my phone.
Am I blank? Okay. So, Professor, you got to change your this thing. Do you go to church?
No,
You don't go to church.
no, don't need to.
Why? Why?
I'm
You have so
I'm a
many churches in America.
I'm a Muslim.
Huh? You're a Muslim?
Yeah.
You must be kidding me, right?
Mm-mm.
You don't look like Muslim. You don't look like one.
Good. I look African. I am thirty three
You look
percent.
African. I'm surprised you have this kind of understanding. You know,
I'm American. I'm only 33% Cameroon.
Cameroon. Wow.
Yes.
And your perspective, you left the original and you have another one. Wow.
It's it's
Okay. You
it's a
should
new
be
way
going to
of
church. Oh. I don't think you're a Muslim
yes, I am.
because we need Jesus in our life.
No church for me.
Because there's no one that has Jesus that will bring out all these sexual videos to showcase it on their to
No
show
church for
to
me.
say I'm teaching my daughter, my child with it. No,
No
come on
church.
now.
No church. I
Well,
can't do. I cannot do a church.
it's not sure. These things is a bit personal decision and it's different perspectives. Like for me, it's a no. I'm talking about educating my kids, which is quite all right. And I'm talking about being open, calling on what it is, calling expect, calling what it is, but not to the extent of, you know, when you want, unless it's a married, someone that is already married. Don't you know? No.
Mary Queen, how long you been on the planet?
Who is on blank? Me? I'm back. Oh, it seems like my network is. Oh, Johnny with Pastor K. Welcome. Welcome, ma. Thank you for coming. Blessings to you as well, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Professor, you should start going to church. I am not here to talk about Christianity, but I think I need to talk to you.
How long have you been on
Because
the planet?
I'm not sure you are a Muslim. I'm not.
Mary Queen, how long? Mary
Just keep
Queen, how long you been on the planet?
planet
How long you been on Earth?
on Earth.
Yes.
How do you mean? How long have I been on Earth?
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
Okay.
See,
Hello.
hello.
So, Strawberry, you're welcome, guys. Pastor K, thank you for coming. You guys should connect. Okay. So just waiting for so you professor, you still there?
Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer.
You're waiting for my answer. Why do you want to ask no? I'm 28 years.
Who?
Me?
28?
Yes.
28. That makes you almost 30 years younger than me.
30 years younger than who?
Me.
I'm 30 years younger than you.
Yes.
The picture that the person that I just saw now, I'm 30 years older than.
Yes, I'm
Come on, sit
63.
up. I don't want to see who I'm talking to.
I'm a retired man. We don't do much.
Okay, you're 63.
Yeah, 63.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I prefer you showing me your face than covering this thing.
Well,
Muting the
it's
camera.
not every day, I
That's
put it
so
up there.
good. I'm 28 years old. Okay.
So when you've been on the planet long enough to know people, you'll know how to deal with people. Like children.
So when I've been on the planet, I'll know how to.
Right.
Okay.
Because everybody's still learning. Nobody knows everything.
That is it. Yes. Everybody's still learning. And I'm learning. I'm learning a lot, especially on this street of YT. I'm learning a lot. And I'm making in and I'm getting a lot of good family, sisters, brothers, like even more than physical. No, my
You
kind
ever
of
been
person,
you ever
physical
been
can hardly make friends
you ever been
because,
to
but
America?
here on white, what?
You ever been to America?
I've not been to America before. I've not even crossed the border of Africa before. Okay.
Uh, Yeah, so you're gonna have to get out and see it for yourself. Just like I said, you have to see it.
By the grace of God,
Uh,
one day,
one day,
when I blow,
one day.
my people do say when I blow. So when I blow, okay,
Okay.
when I blow. So
Well, I've been to Africa one time, and that was only in
wow, that's so.
Djibouti.
Which
I
country in
went there.
Africa?
Djibouti.
Huh?
Djibouti.
Pardon?
Djibouti.
Is a bully?
Yeah. On the east of Africa or the Red Sea.
East of Africa.
Yeah.
Kiki,
East.
why are you laughing? Come and hear me, oh. I've gotten another friend, Professor. Professor is just here. And just gisting and telling me things, and even the ones that I'm in concord with, the ones I'm not I am not in agreement with. So see, so Professor, I've changed my topic to another thing. Getting to Miss Professor. So Professor, it's nice meeting you. Oh.
Say what?
I hope to see you more often in my channel though, because
Okay.
honestly, this is my first time. I think this is my first time. I never knew we connected though.
Yeah, well, we on different times, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm waking up the neighbors.
Okay, that's true. Pure Pounding, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone, everyone. I still have at least 4 billion people in the building. Thank you guys so much. I'm enjoying the gist, so that is it. Like Professor is just keeping, is making the gist, not making the live stream go longer. Even although so, I'll soon like mute it. Today is Saturday. I need to do some certain things like because I'm still looking for, you know, yeah, enjoying the gist. That's it. Hey, Propsy, this is my first time seeing you. Please do not forget, even pure pounding. Please visit my house. Oh. Let's become family. Connect with me, or if you don't have me, I've come with my connect. I've come with my connect language. Oh. Okay, Popsy says, Kiki, I connect to you days back.
What that? Who's that? Z-Berry. Yeah, Z-Berry. I understand women don't tell their age, but you know, like we always say, age is just a number. And she's off again.
Kiki, it's not easy. Oh. Nothing you will do that, especially these ones that likes to show themselves. These like kids that like to show themselves. Miracle. What? It's not easy, oh, but I need to check my list of places to visit today. Oh, Pure Family, visit me. Oh, you're my house. So just leave a good comment according to the content. So I will return, okay? I will. So before I conclude this my live stream, because I know I'm not ending it, I'll definitely mute this to be running. So I can attend to other things today. I'll still keep saying it. Parents, mothers, forget about professor and his own practical method though. Seriously, I'm not okay with that professor's practical method of educating his own kids, okay? So that one is preparing his kids, his children. They are all learning teenage for marriage, so that they can be able to, they can be good. They will be good in the bed with their husband, so that they will give their hobby, their spouse different styles. That one is totally different. They will know donkey style, know all different ones. So hey, that one is different. You can't tell me, look at the baby now. I'll just come and carry put all these fun things and tell her to watch. That means before I will go to the toilet and come out, I'll see her practicing it with her sister, thinking it's a normal thing. Or come, look at this one now is my neighbor's child. As they are playing, as the small children. Before you know it, if I finish showing them, and tomorrow you sit there, they'll start practicing unnecessary stuff. No, that one is totally different. So what am I still saying? Parents, listening to your children. Mothers, have a good communication. Stop calling me. You're making noise here. Yeah? Why can't you go? Go and meet daddy. I'll go and play with this. You people should go that place. Go up. Don't allow YT to do this. Professor, are you now in the background? Hey,
Yeah, let them kids be kids.
I don't know. They are making noise here.
That's okay. That's what
And
kids do.
yeah, but sometimes according to policy of these white things, it's not good. Their voice can be another thing to me, so to my channel.
I guarantee
And
you, if
what
you
you
was to
get
leave your kids
is
for
that
2 weeks and you not hear them scream, you would miss it.
you want to cry now? Keep going. Go that side and play. Thank you.
Mary Queen,
Yes.
I guarantee you, if you left your kids for 2 months and you don't hear them screaming, you would miss that.
I didn't get. Pure pounding. Say I had to quickly go play Teach Fairy. Zberry really, really long. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable at all, at all. At all, at all. Even at 11 years, even at that stage that they already had their first whatever, it's still wrong. You come to talk of it, you as an adult, when you put such movies and watch, what results do you get? That is what you ask yourself before
See,
showing it to children. It's very, very wrong. It's corruption to
see,
me.
now this where I start nitpicking, right? First you say, uh, you first you say you don't believe I'm a Muslim, but you believe I show my kids porno. Which one you gonna pick? Just because I said it,
And there are some
but you
kids
believe
who
no,
feel they don't talk, like they're always, they find it
no,
difficult to communicate. They don't talk, like, so.
but Queen, I say I show my kids porno. You say, oh my God. But then I tell you I'm a Muslim. I don't believe it. And
Yes, I got to react like, where is
but
that
you
coming
believe,
from?
but
Like,
see, yeah, but this is what you do.
I
You believing what you want to believe because you don't believe I'm a Muslim, but you believe I show my kids porno. How? Which one? Uh-oh, that's my girlfriend there. See what
that
I'm
was why I
saying?
said it's up to you. That is against
What?
me.
But you
No,
cannot
I
pick it. You
can't.
cannot pick it.
Like,
You cannot
I don't know
you
if you're
cannot pick
watching.
and
Did you see my
choose.
reaction? If
Right.
it's
I
a
know. I
culture,
see
if
your
it's a big
reaction.
culture,
Right. And what
are
then
you
what I
seeing
said,
my
oh,
reaction?
see, no.
Hmm.
See, but you can't believe
You
that
won't
now.
get
See?
it. God,
But
I can't believe
it,
it.
you can't believe I'm a Muslim, but you can believe I show my kids porno. So which one you gonna pick? I just said both of them. They only came out of my mouth. You know. Uh-oh, hold on.
Okay, better, please. Let it be. Let it be that you're kidding, please. That's very, very wrong. I was even thinking another thing. That's why I said, show me your face. Let me see who is talking. Open up the mute my camera. Let me see, please. Because this
Hold
is
on.
serious. How can a parent do that? Why are you not protecting your kids from? You're the one using your hand to corrupt them.
But see,
No,
that's the
I
thing.
can't.
You believe what you want to believe, right?
So are you trying to say now that if you believe that showing them will not have any negative effect, then that is it.
No,
So for that, you
no,
go ahead and
no. I'm going back to what I said. All I said was I'm a Muslim, and then I said I
Mhm.
showed my kids the porno, and you believe over the other when all I did was just say it.
Okay, I'm glad you just said it, please. That is not good at all. For me, my belief, my understanding, that my role as a mother, no, it's totally against it. Okay.
I know, but you were
If
so
I
quick to
if I
you were so quick to
stop
jump
it,
on
if
it.
I
Oh
just
my
try
God.
that,
You showed them porno, but then I say I'm a Muslim. I don't believe you.
so you're just pulling my legs off. Wow. Let it be that you're kidding, please. I was about that's why I said, are you a Muslim or Christian? Ah, I have to ask all these things because for
I,
real, if it's a culture shock, while I'll be like this for hours. Goodness.
I'm just tripping because you jumped
Good.
all over the other one and then accepted the other one. Oh, I said, oh, I'm a Muslim. No, you're not. I show my kids porno. What? How you believe one and the other and not the other, and then back and you know what I'm saying?
We on local nation.
What?
We on local nation. Thank you for coming. It's my first time
Hello,
seeing you. I was
Martha.
welcoming someone. Hayat, Isaira, Isaira, you're welcome. Welcome to my live stream. 30, you're welcome. Guys, keep connecting. I have nine 9 billion people in the building. Thank you all so much. Like, I am happy and I'm grateful. It just hurts me that you guys did not come up. Well, it's not hurting me, oh, but I appreciate all the support and love. Like, and again, I know today is Saturday, so today is kind of busy for everyone. Everybody is busy trying to fix things, doing all the house choices. So those that kept me running on the background, thank you. Those that is still on the background, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love and support. It's not easy. Thank you. Kinky, thank you. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Zberry. Oh my goodness. I just messed up. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. We on Local Nation, please connect with me. Oh, this is my first time seeing you. And thank you for coming. Go and carry your bicycle and ride. Stop talking, please. Rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord. Stop talking. I'm begging you. So, guys.
Thanks for having me up, Mary
Eh?
Queen. It's time to video chat with my girlfriend in the Philippines before she goes to sleep. What time is it there now? 9, 6? Yeah, almost 10 o'clock. Thank you for having me on the stream. I'll catch you next time. Hopefully, it'll be earlier than 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye, everyone.
Hmm. I'm back. Oh, I don't know what happened. My network just signed me, like the thing chased me away. Zberry, Pure Pandin say, Zberry TV, I put 12 moringa seed in the greenhouse. If I can get the three going well, that would be great in smoothie. Wow, this is a really vegetarian letter. Zberries, I hope you understand this letter here. I should drop link. Kiki is in the building to come up. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me drop link. Let me drop link. Rejoice, stop making noise. Stop talking, please. Why did you have that? Kiki, the the link is there. Let's see if I can ever pin that link. I should have plugged myself in my laptop. Like, okay, it's coming. Kiki is here.
Hello,
Welcome.
good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing good though.
How is the family? Hope everyone is fine.
Everybody is fine. How are
I
you
was in
too?
the background and I was really enjoying the topic. We're making sense.
Abi,
Yeah,
okay.
I saw what you and your co-host were talking about. Don't mind him. I'm sure he was just pulling your legs.
I know, Abi.
He was you can't do such this. That's not the right way of training a child.
At all, at all.
And even the Bible says you should train up your child in the way he or she will grow so that when they grow up, they will not depart from it. You get.
Yes.
It's very important. So I don't really have much to say. I just said let me come up and say hi to you.
Oh,
About
thank you.
when we to start educating our children. I believe parents should start as early as they can because these
Yes.
children are really growing so fast. You might feel
Mm-hmm.
that they might not know anything. They're still child, they're still children, they're still small, they're still young. But you don't know the kind of friends they have in school. You don't know the kind of the kind of teachers they have. You don't know if you don't teach them early, other people will
Yeah.
come and teach them in the wrong way.
No way. Thank you.
So it is very, very advisable to all our parents out there. It is very, very advisable to start teaching your children very early about sex education because don't say they are young. They are never young. The more they are,
Yes.
the best thing you do when you are young is to sow that seed in them, so that
Yeah.
whenever anyone is trying to so whenever anyone is trying to mess up with their head or trying to mess
Yeah.
up with their body or trying to do anything, you would know because at the point while I was growing up, my mom started telling me this thing and me right from when I was very young, I'm a very smart child. I know what I was not even supposed to know
Some
when I was
children are
very
not so. Some are not
so
smart. They cannot even talk.
yeah, my mom also know that as I'm very smart, she needed to like start teaching me about sex education in time because one, I'm the only girl in the house. I have three brothers, so she had to start teaching me early. Like I knew about these things before they even started teaching us in school. So when they started teaching us about sex education, like before our auntie is going to ask, "Oh, what is sex?" I will want an answer because of why. She'll be like, "Vicky, who taught you?" I'll be like, "My mom taught me." And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh," and most of my classmates they were like, "What's sex education?" They don't know. What am I trying to
Uh-huh.
say? When you teach your children, they are able to express themselves outside.
Yes.
Whenever someone is asking them, question. They'll be able to defend themselves whenever anyone is trying to touch them in a way that you don't like. Because at that point, my mom would tell me, anyone that touch your breast, you tell me. Anyone that hits you in your bum, tell me. So anyone that want to try those kind of things, I'm like, if you try and hit me where you're not supposed to hit me, I'm going to tell my mom, and I'm sure you know my mom. My mom is a very mad person when it comes to,
To
yeah,
have confidence in yourself, what your child can do, because you're
yeah.
thank you,
So
sister.
it is very, very advisable. One thing again, it is very, very advisable as parents, be closer to your children. Make your children your friends so that at
That's
the end of the day, I don't know, the thing is flickering.
yes, I get. You're still here?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I said that maybe maybe you can mute your mic.
Okay, let me mute mine.
So, okay, like I was saying, as parents, it is very, very important to be friends with your children. Make them your closer friends, because when you are friends with them when while they were young, it will be very easier for them to talk about everything. Like my mom, I talk to my mom everything. Even now I'm married, there are some things I will see in my marriage, I tell my mom. Oh, there are some things I will see in my body, I'll tell my mom will explain to me. You get me? Like we have been friends right from when I'm childhood. So if there's anyone that is trying to mess up with me, I tell her and she'll take the immediately. My mom does not joke with her children. She'll tell you that, oh, you don't know how I got to this one. You don't know how long I waited for. I don't know if you understand me. So I don't joke with them. So it made me, I was very, very careful. You get what I'm trying to say? Even while I was in university, I was very, very careful, because while I was still in school, my mom always called me, advise me, you know the kind of daughter you are, you know where you're coming from, don't disgrace me, you are the only daughter. My mom keep telling me this thing. So it is something you keep telling this your children. You pray for them. As parents, pray for your children. It is very important you pray for your children. If you have any group where they pray for children, like mothers, we have a lot of groups where mothers come together and pray for children. Pray for them, because at the end of the day, these children are not going to be with you forever. They will leave you. So now it is time for you to train them well. Train them in the way of the Lord. Introduce God to them as early as you can. Let them read the Bible. When you are doing morning devotion, don't let them sleep while you are doing your morning. Wake them, even if they don't know how to pray. Amen, amen, amen in Jesus' name is something. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So, our parents out there, this is a time you need to talk to your children about. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Some parents will be like, oh, my child is too small. How can I be telling my child about this one? If you don't do it, someone else will come and do it in the wrong way. Oh. Don't let them come and spoil your child. You understand what I'm trying to say? We have bad people, we have bad friends. Then somebody, Z Berry, is saying that is because African parents do not see the need to discuss the topic with kids. Yeah. So that is one thing I'm still saying the same thing. Parents, you should be able to have discussion with your children after your morning devotion on Saturdays. Call them, have this conversation with them in your sitting room. Talk to them. What is it that mommy is doing that you don't like? What is it that daddy is doing you don't like? Your children will be able to open up and say, Mommy, look at what you do. You shout at me and I don't like it. Mommy, if you want to correct me with love. And from there, you start knowing where you have to adjust as parents. Then you too, you will not ask, okay, now it's time for mommy and daddy to say the things you do as a children I don't like. You say, okay, look at what you do, Victoria, I don't like. Before you know it, we start making adjustments in our families. It is not really easy, but with God, I believe all things are possible. Have conversations with them. Sex education is never too late. Start as early as you can. When you know that child has already start having that sense of okay, yeah, this is it. You start introducing it to them, and I believe with God all things are possible. So that is all I have to say. I just said let me jump on the link and just say one or two things, because I have to go now. I have LS by 4 o'clock. So thank you so much, host, and to everyone on the chat, thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Kiki. You have said it all. In fact, you have closed this for me because I will mute this thing till 3 o'clock. Then I will go off so that I can as well visit some people's lives. You have said it all.
No problem. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Bye.
So
I'm on
you
Instagram
see,
really.
only God knows where I am, just to make sure that I leave the whole building for them. But
I
still,
understand. It's
they
fine.
have to follow me to here. Hmm?
It's not easy.
You have said it all, seriously. So that is it. That is it. Let everybody have this mentality too. It's never too late. Start at early age to educate them, even with the word of God. Thank you so much, Kiki. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Just finished it up here. You're on point. You have said it all. Thank you so much. Say hello. Say hi. Say hello. Oh. So you have said it all, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone in the video. Thank you all those who have been here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. To those who shared me out, thank you all so much. I appreciate all the love and support. Okay, so like my sister said, it's good wherever we go, especially when it comes to praying. We should all. If you guys notice, my channel is mostly more about parenting, motherhood, and everything. Happylistic, welcome. And I have my main reason, honestly. I've not had this time to like share my own personal story, especially. I don't me. It pains me somehow to use here and hear about all this sexual abuse, monitoring about it pains me somehow because me when I have time, when I have enough time to like get over my trauma, I will be able to have the strength, the courage. I will not get this courage to share my story. Like, that's why if you hear me, I'll keep saying this thing about people talking about more housemaids of a thing. Me, I once served somebody, and my own is not that my madam is wicked, though, but the husband, I know what I went through in the hand of the husband, like sexual harassment. Hmm. So I'm still, when I have the courage, I will be able to share this story, but not now. That's why you see my channel is mostly, if you see me, you'll be like, is it my own motherhood is the most, am I the only one? I'm not, but I know what I went through. When you live with, when your mother is too much over busy with work, leaving children for you, even inclusive with the husband will leave the wife and be coming to harass someone who is busy taking care of them. So guys, that's why they pay me like hot water for body when I hear say, hey, any child was being abused, because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like being harassed. Like, so that is so thank you all. So it's not what I'll be sharing on live stream, it's something that I need to like one-on-one when I now I've not had the courage because this thing is just like that's why as you see me, so even I'm still looking for how like another one when I'm next on my live stream, how to when you are the type who have gone through such thing, how you can be able to have peace of mind, like how will I say it? Like when you have trust on your children, like what you went through is not what is going to happen to them. Like, that's what me. I know they talk. Even if you're the type you're eating gari, I bet be eating that same gari with your children. Oh. Don't carry them to give to anybody. Say if you go there, we'll have a better life. There is no better life there. Even if you get the whole clothes. Like when I was serving my madam, she's busy with her work, this woman, and I'm busy taking care of the children. I'm very good at that one, doing all the house chores in the house. But only God will punish the so-called husband of the thing. It's not what I'll be sharing on a live stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. When for now, let me whenever I have the courage. I've not had the courage, to, but it takes courage for me to be able to share what I went through. So, parents, And now I'm just trying to figure out some errors from my own parents' side to apply so that it will not be the same thing. To share it as well to other parents out here. They should not make the same mistake. Don't be hiding this search of a thing to your children. Start educating them on it. Start at early stage. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you. Zberry, I believe it starts with teaching them their body parts. Yes, yes, because even at school, they'll start singing my head, my shoulder, my knees, my all this kind of song. My daughter now is singing it. So when you start telling them this your head, your shoulder, your knees, your toes, this place is somewhere you should not do this. You should not let someone just for you. Please start. That is it, my sister. Is it very stop talking, baby. And calling it the right part name. Yes, my sister, and not giving it a nickname. Exactly. And teaching them to always report report to report to adults whenever someone touches it. Yes. Yes, my sister. Thank you all for coming. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, I'll mute my own side. Let me just stay here while we are here. Let me help my daughter to do her assignment because I'm done with this topic today, seriously. So guys, thank you all. Thank you, Kiki, for coming by. I will see you in your live stream. You said you have a live stream today, right? So, but I'll mute my mic while I help my kids with their homework. Let me just concentrate. Thank you, guys. So, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, please. Happylistic, welcome. You came late. Now we're talking about sex education and the right time to start educating our children about sex, and methods, the right methods to use so that the child will be able to understand. So we talked about educating them with the right words, using the right words, starting at early stage, especially when the child is 2 years. Most people, because here in Africa, most people 2 years, a child 2 years has started school. So most times when they come back, they start singing my head, my shoulder, all these things. So for a child to start singing my head, my shoulder, you should be knowing this part of his or her body. So it's necessary we should start talking, telling them, educating them, and tell them most especially in the way and the fear of the Lord. So we should not be the type of parent who is shy to educate our children, talk to them about these things. We should make a good relationship with our children to have a good communication so that they will feel free to talk to us about anything. It's not when a child walk up to you, when he or she wants to talk, you start shouting or start saying you don't have time to listen. Tell me tomorrow that child will not want to come back to you as a mother to talk or to tell you anything. But when you always have time or want to listen, you will always make that child know that he or she is free to tell you whatsoever. So that is all we have discussed today. You guys should not mind Bruno or whatever he brother or what. Thank God he finally said he was kidding. Yes, it was an interesting topic, Abilistic. Thank you for coming. So, and as it is at the moment, I am done talking. So I wanted to mute my mic so that I can help my daughter do her homework here right now. Once it's 2:22, 2:20 here, it's how many minutes? Show your clock, I will sign out. So I was using this opportunity to thank everyone that comes in. And if there is still people, I have 3 billion people in the building. If you don't have me, you can connect with me. Dana channel, you're welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Dana, this is my first time seeing you. I hope you have connected with me. Let's be friends, though. I'm family. I'm good, Dana. I am good. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Please, Dana, I don't have you. If you don't have me, you can connect with me. Okay? I will return the love. So thank you all. Thank you even to those who is watching. Thank you all those watching. Thank you guys. Let me just smooch this a little bit. Connect with who you don't have. If you don't have me, connect with me. I will return back to you. UV's faction, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Dana, you said you had this long time ago. Okay. I'll check back on you, okay? Thank you for coming, UV's. Thank you so much. Fashion. Baby is doing fine, thank you. Baby is well. Yeah, good. Come on, right. I never knew I was talking to myself, sir. No, miss, the gist, you saw it now. We were talking about sex education. At what age is it right for us to educate our kids? And at what, how, the method we need to use, to make sure they understand. So that was what we talked about since. So I just waiting. It's running some minutes for me to go off. So I decided to, why stay here? Let me help my daughter do her homework. That's why it looks like the gist has finished. If you have any point, you can still as well, because some other people will still watch this. Can as well elaborate on it. Okay, the topic is a good one, and which we need so many parents to like this thing. So don't be shy. Some people are shy of this, shy of discussing, talking this, sharing this, discussing, talking about this, educating their kids on this, which is wrong, wrong, which is wrong. So many parents, because of this lack of sex education, so many things has gone wrong. So many kids has passed through sexual abuse, eh? And because of lack of parents being shy of saying such things, discussing it, making it too special, holistic, or what will I even say? Like it's not something that they ought to talk about. So that it has caused so many wrong. It has made so many kids to be passing through so that's what we're talking about, elaborating. If you wish, you can come up. If you wish, if you want to come up, or you can as well share your own in the chat. Okay, welcome, Wonders family. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Yes, it's an important topic. This one is just the part one. We'll still go ahead with part two. Even today, if I didn't get to elaborate more on my this my YT book on the points I mentioned out because I got to 11 p.m. Oh, yeah. Sorry, can't stay long, okay? Oh, no problem. No problem. Even I'm about to close. I'm just waiting for some more minutes now. So I'm just waiting for it to round up 3 o'clock. Then I'll know that I spent some hours here. Just waiting for it to get to 3 o'clock. No problem, Ugona's family. Thank you. Even myself, if I didn't get to run myself on the backhand, like I forgot my phone. I need to use my other phone to blink myself. Don't bring down your phone. Because if everybody is going, I need to blink myself. Bring down your phone. Let me use it. Oh, I can't connect it to you. Thank you, Wonder Family. Thank you so much. I'm even hungry at the moment. Like I need to eat. Let me make it a round number so that I'll go. I need to eat. Hunger. Love face. Love face. Love face. You're welcome. Online stripe without clothing. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Long face. I saw you on, I think that is Bella's live stream yesterday. And I don't know. Connect with me or I'll return. If you have connected, I will still return. But I know I saw you yesterday somewhere. I think if that is Bella's live stream. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Rejoice, bring the book now. Where are you going? Come, come, let me help you. Rejoice. Rejoice, Olebon. Wow. Thank you for coming, Jane Diary. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Mommy, come. Bring it. Come. You're trying to come here again. You're not saying. Thank you, Sister James. Thank you so much for coming. Read your book. Come. Keep coming, Sister Jen. You're just coming. Thank you for coming. We were discussing about important topic actually about sex education and our children. We're talking about the right age and methods to use to educate our kids, our children, because I'm not saying kids. Kids is what? Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing me out, Sister Jen. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Yes, it's very important. You know, some people are shy. Some parents are kind of shy. They feel, I don't know, is it shyness or they feel that it's not what they ought to do. It's not necessary, it's not important, it's not their discussion that when the child grows up, he or she will definitely know what he ought to know or will learn it from somewhere else or is something that will just come up like that. So that's it. That's it. Bring grab. Hey, Tos, Tessie Tony, you're welcome. Thank you, sis, for coming. How have you been? It's been long, oh. I haven't seen you on the Whitey Street. Oh, yeah, your sword. Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, Tessie. Oh, yeah, your sword. I'm good. Thank you, ma. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the support. Thank you all. Okay, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Tessie. Mimi's home in the building. Mimi's home. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Oh, you guys are coming while I'm about to close now. Since I've been here talking. This one, I'm just waiting for me to get round number of 3 o'clock. Hey, while helping my kids to do their homework. So we are into homework stuff now. I know you guys must have seen the topic about self-education and the rest. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, I've seen you can share your own opinion on the background in the chat. At what age is it right to start educating a child about sex, sex education? And what method, like, so that was what we were talking about. So said it's very important to educate our child at early stage. For myself, I said 2 years is good to go, starting from 2 years, at least, so that even you as a parent will not start feeling you'll get used to it and your child as well. And as well, it's good to have good relationship of communication. Sorry for the noise because I thought sorry for the noise in the background. We are working, we are doing our homework. So thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This thing that you wrote, we need to clean it up. You need to bring cleaners up. And I don't know where I kept your cleaner. I am not, oh my sister, monetize care. Did you see ads? I am still looking for WH. My sister, I am not. Still looking for WHO. I even be say I will be looking for coming online this time around. Please let me see if I will get there. Oh, not. Mommy. Oh, Mimi's help. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you. Thank you for share out. Thank you so much. Don't write that in there. It's not there. You write it. Hey, ma'am, we get there. Mimi's help. Thank you for the share out. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you so much. We are still hustling for WH. Yes, so me and you did the same gang. Mimi's help. God will help us. We did the same gang. Hey, don't be small thing. Like these days, no matter how busy I am, no matter how I'll be coming online. Like, Yeah, that's strength there. That's strength, there. This one now is a sure banker. That is what I've decided. Even if it's 1 hour, if I talk on my topic and leave it running. If I just talk on my topic 1 hour, the rest I'll leave it running, honestly. Because I'm so hungry. I'm just waiting for this thing to hit 3 o'clock sharp. I'll off. So that I'll go look for what to eat. Since I've been here talking, I won't eat anything. I'll flog you. I told you to write this and you're messing the book up. And your cleaner, I don't know where I kept it now. See what you're doing. See how you're dating your book. Your auntie will flog you. Your mademoiselle will flog you. Mademoiselle, I mean mademoiselle. See French. Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle, mademoiselle. Esperanza. How. What about that? Yeah. Okay. Hey, thank you all for coming, man. Wait, now let me open where you write. I want to write anyway, anyhow. Oh my goodness, my head. This time around, if I finish ice cream, I'll go and return lot to because people will, they will come. They will come for me. Stop writing on the wall. Stop writing on the wall. Stop writing on the wall. What are you taking in my mouth? Yeah. Right A here. Right A. Total A, B, C, D. Right. C, D. Wait, let me make this line down. too. Josie's in the building. Josie. Josie, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Cost Rep, you're welcome. You guys are welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. You guys came late.
In the chain. A B C D E F G. It's like the
Hey, Sophie, stop talking, please. You're welcome, welcome, Josie. Josie is asking Cost Rep, how are you?
A B C D.
Share done. Thank you. Thank you, Cost Rep, for sharing me out. Thank you so much. Let me go and lie my baby down. I'm coming. I'm coming. Josie, baby is fine. Baby is doing well. Thank you. Baby is fine. Thank you for coming. Benny, how are you, Nadia? Easy. You have to wait. See what you are writing. This is what I asked you to write.
A B
shutting down your ABCD. I don't want to be getting your voice in
One
my live stream.
and
Because it seems I didn't mute you.
1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 7.
5, 6. Which one is saying? Is this 10 is being called or 7? Which one is saying? Is that your styling? Are you styling it to
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 6, 7,
9.
8, 9. Stop shouting.
A, B.
9, 10,
My 10.
11, 12.
A, B, C, D. Aminata.
It's 3 o'clock. Yes. So it's not time for us to go. Connection is not working.
Stop.
Stop making noise. Okay.
A.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that came in. Thank you guys so much. So we'll call it a day. Thank you guys for the love, for the support, for sharing. I've been here for more than I started this stream. Let me say 12 o'clock. So this is, I mean, I started it. I started it since, if I'm not mistaken, let me just say 12 o'clock. So this is after 10. Okay. If you're left to me, I'll leave it running, but I have to go. Hey, Josie, you're still here. Oh, I've been here since over 3 hours now. I would have leave it in the background running. Really? I'm looking beautiful. Thank you. Hey, this is my Josie. My own Josie. Come on, say hello to me. See my Josie. Say, mommy, how are you? Yes. How mommy? She has a big there. Thank you, Josie. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you for coming. Oh, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to go. Even though I need the hours like the WH like tomorrow. But I'm tired. I've been here since. Thanks to all the people that were here since. I appreciate you guys so much. Stop making noise. I don't like it. Maybe wanted to come for me with this stream. Thank you. See you on the streets. Sis. Hey, my amazing people. Let me go and look for what to eat. I'm hungry. You hungry? You're eating now.
My mom was 11.
What are you talking about? You're speaking international. Is it international French? Oh. Hey, now my daughter is speaking. I don't understand language.
I'm hungry.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm not eating shit.
Your voice is overshadowing mine. Josie is still here, sir. I still have 1 million person on Instagram, and he's my personal person. My personal Josie. Hey, Josie, because of Josie, I must go Ghana. I'll go Italy, go and see Josie first before I go Ghana. When I blow. Just like professor that was here earlier was asking me if I've been to America before. I said, Professor, that is when I blow. Me that have not left my Africa. When I blow. Abby, when I blow, go. Okay, you're laughing, Josie. Yes, so hey, when we blow, we will go, people. Nothing much. I'll go Italy. See Josie finish, then I will come and go Ghana to her place. Go Ghana. And I have someone else again, Sweet Ajele. I like that woman too. A big YouTuber like that. These are the people I was following before. I'm still following her, but I'm not that too much now on her page. Before. Hey, Love Face, you're still here. Thank you. Love Face TV. Love Face online streams. So what do? I'll check your channel out, Love Face. I hope you connected with me. These were the people we were following. That's how I was following her, wishing, oh, can I do this? Can I even start a channel? All these people, I will every day, anytime I wake up in the morning and finish what I have to do, I must go on their channel, go on their Facebook page, following them back to back everywhere. Like, not like now said that she has family, another channel that she is showing her family. That time she doesn't show her family. This is telling her to be doing lifestyle too. She said that time her husband was not around, and this person again. What is her name? These people are big YouTubers that I was watching that time. Nurse Glory. Ah, that one. Any that I start telling story of my channel, I must call her, tag her. She really helped me. That Nurse Glory. They are the one that motivates me to still go on, to come on. Say no shy for you to say if you wanna upload, go ahead and upload. You want to sleep, sleep now. What are you waiting for? You want me to give you what do you want me to give you before you sleep? Sleep because so that I will have time now. Charge my phone to connect. The same way people are going live. Where is the phone? Oh, yeah, I'm done with my gist, you know. See how you tore this book. See, someone cannot leave book for me in the seconds without you tearing it. No, no, this is my whitey book. This is where I jot even names of people I owe, people where they owe me, even content topics, titles. It's not easy. Rejoice, stop that, please. Leave that place. Guys, thank you all. My again need to sign out. Like here is not paying me. Did I talk too much? I was talking two sides. I was talking on here. I was talking with the kids. Like plus I haven't ate now. So let me go so that I can have charge my phone for visiting people today. I have a lot of people like hey, just are you still here? Is it only me that is suffering this thing? A lot of people I need to visit, support. Since 2 days I've not supported anybody, like because I'm having network issues. Even this life, it's just that I've fixed it. That's why I went ahead to pray, shadow it. Eh? And that's why I went and recharged in my SIM. Phone I was using was having this kind of the network was having problems since 2 days now. Even the last video that I uploaded, mother login, someone's place I went and uploaded it with their network. I haven't replied any comments there. Hey, I have a lot here. Like you said, need to cut it off and pour cold water on it. So I'm sharing another thing here. I don't even know who is listening. Okay, thank you all. Thank you. Bye. It's supporting me. God grant us people that will watch us so that we will not go back and return to the house. I pray. Amen. Hey. Yeah, I put my hand like people with somebody wait on fire. Wow, 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 wow. Rejoice, stop that now. And this data that I'm using my SIM, I can't even use it to watch people because if I do, it will finish in a blinking of an eye. Even videos that I created, I've not edited. But this editing and posting now is not my problem. My problem now is coming on live stream so that I can as well get watch out. Because since this network have been fucking up since 2 days, and people that I'm exchanging playlists with, I'm back. I've not even run so many people. God help me. I'm looking for solution on how to fix the information. I can't be running people with credit that I recharge. If not, it will finish in it. Why this one is lasting here, said it because I charged it yesterday. How is your day? God help or it's the leakage and everything. For the network, no, I believe God will help my husband to fix it. Because he's the only one that will fix it for me now. If not, I don't know what to do. I don't even want to put mouth phone. I forgot to pick. Oh, guys, thank
Thank you all. I'll say thank you. Say thank you again. I have 2 billion people in the house. Thank you. I'll keep saying thank you. I'll not sign off. Like I feel like staying. I feel like going. Which one will I do? I'm hungry. Hungry. Maybe I'll come and be doing for bank. For bank live stream. I think it seems like that is what I'll do on Monday. For bank live stream. Too much. Tu n'as pas fini, moi je vais ouais. Hein? À chaque fois, ouais. Moi j'ai fini depuis. Pourquoi Awa elle n'est pas fini? Regarde la mienne, elle est là-bas, tu n'es pas ouais encore. Awa, regarde ici. Moi j'ai fini. J'ai dit avec PFR. Maintenant Awa elle est finie. Alors Awa. Attends, Awa.